Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha. It's the 5th of summer, we have absolutely no contribution points to speak of, and we definitely have overplanted the southern field, but that's okay. We'll deal with it, we'll get better, we'll get a ton of plant knowledge, it'll be great. There's a lot of plants, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. It's not a big deal. We just have to make sure that we keep a fair surplus of food as well, which we can figure that out. That's not a big deal. And let's take a look at what we have going on. So Zelk is still heading off to the Gekuans. We can finally start working on Teddy's idea if we bring her 50 flint and 20 fiber. So we'll try and get that done today. Hopefully we have enough flint. Nock still needs 2,000 more prosperity before we can deal with him. But we should start hoarding animal fur, I think. Alright, so after passing out last night, we're awake in our grandparents' house, which is fine and all. Let's go ahead and play our flute for our animals. And our bison look like maybe we could shear them. That is not true. Okay, my mistake. So, any milk? No milk. I should be able to tell that from the fact that there's milk in my inventory, but you know, forethought and things. And our llamas are still babies, but that is okay. So, we have a ridiculous amount of watering to do today. Let's collect our lovely little boar friend here. And we'll check the northern fields first. Which are not ready, but they do need water. So that is fine. Ooh, flowers. Like flowers. Okay. We needed fiber. I think we still need a little more flint. Let's take a look. Yeah, we still need 9 more flint. So let's see about getting our field watered. And then heading up to get some flint, maybe. And we can talk to Acre about upgrading our axe as well. Ooh, this is going to be a lot. There is quite a bit to collect here. I think we put a well down here, yeah. This isn't too bad. Besides, it's only 9:40 in the morning. This isn't all that bad. This is pretty bad. It's admittedly pretty bad. But hey, we'll get it all taken care of and then it won't be a big deal anymore. Besides, we'll make so much profit off of these and we'll end up with so much extra food. It's gonna be awesome. as soon as I figure out what all we can cook with it, of course. That's what food is for. We don't need rest. Although, we may need rest fairly shortly. Oof. As much as I love having a massive crop empire, we may need to reel it in a little bit. Yeah, because we're consuming 2 things of food every day. And honestly, that's just too much. Unless we can figure out some sort of automation. This is problematic. But at least it's a little less boring than tilling it all. That's admittedly more boring than this. Okay. So, dealing with things and dealing with people, and don't worry, we will go and grab those crops. But let's talk to Acre. Jonah tried to tell me I need to have more fun in my life. As if work isn't fun? Alright, we do not have the contribution points for that. Not even a little bit. Okay, so that's not happening. And that's fine. So what we will do instead is probably some mining and some harvesting. And some petting of Shadow. Because I forgot to do that this morning. My bad. Okay. Alright, tomato knowledge increased to 3. Fantastic. Okay, all that sea kale should come in tomorrow, so that should slow things down a little bit at least. But we got quite a few tomatoes. And we got some sesame. So, bear with me just a moment. Alright, my apologies for that. So, we have sesame, we have tomatoes, we have eggs and milk, and flowers and such. We have more milk here, we have some potatoes. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let's go ahead and pull out some mushrooms and pull out some of the wild stuff. Okay. Let's see. That would be fermented milk. And then we can whip the milk into butter. I think that's going to give us 2 butter, but that's okay. Let's see. We can inspect this. Eggs into mayonnaise. Beans into plant meat. Well, we do have some beans. put those away. Grab that out. I saw that achievement pop up. Yeah, we preserved, we smoked, shipped fruits in the bar, No, that's meals for next season. That's just an achievement. Okay. So see, creating rivers in our lands. I think we can make irrigation later on. But first we need to figure out bees. Okay. Sharing with animals. So some animals gave them rich nutrients for their plants. That should be poop. We have poop. Weird. Animal burst we're working towards. Okay, we got the obsidian on that one. This looks like it may be a year since it wasn't just a season. Finding many plants for our fields. Interesting. We should propagate some trees soon too. Okay. So we can contain fire at some point. That's an oven. Making better tools. And then perfecting our cooking quality, which is interesting. Fire in their hearts. They met a clan that lived in the great mountains of the north. They became friends and shared knowledge and resources. Okay. So I think we need to make friends with the other clans. That's fine. Flowing with water. That's also making friends with another clan. Finding a way to track time. We should have this as well. I hope we're not missing this. Because this is the sundial. Oh wait, time and the days of the year. So we haven't figured out a calendar yet. Dedicating a space to creating art. And inventing a place to store food for them and their animals. So we can get a storehouse at some point. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that's protected by the spirits. That's mining. Food for the next year. They made their juices and grain drinks bubble. Okay. They made their milk curdle. They aged and added spices to the food they preserved. They preserved their foods in sour water. Okay. Okay. So there's a bunch of things we can't quite do with that yet. And it does not appear as though we have any new recipes. Multigrain bread would be a really good source of food. Roasted vegetables sound pretty good right now. That's just harvesting garlic. I think honestly we might go ahead and try to just get some meat from Grob and use that to eat for right now. And then this is a bean meat, which is 17. And the beans, I believe, were only like 14. So that's useful. We are going to ferment the tomatoes. The tomatoes that we can ferment at least. Yeah. Let's see if we can't find Grob. So it's 3:50 in the afternoon. And we really don't have any money, huh? Well, Grob is in his hut. So let's go visit him anyway. Diary keeps telling me I should hang out with Ron. Alright. So he sells bones. Okay. Which apparently we can gather. Red meat, the meat of a mighty creature Pacha sent our way to survive. Treat it with respect. White meat, the meat of a smaller creature whose Pacha sent our way. Honor it. Well, let's get one, because that's all we can afford. And then let's go and check in the kitchen what we can do with it. And let's also have a conversation with Aloe. I like to help the clan wherever I can, not just with healing. I adore this, thanks. Now, I'm not going to go straight into trying to romance a character, but I have the most interest in her, so she'll probably be one of the first ones we befriend. So we can't make anything with it that I'm seeing, because I need a pineapple. Well, we don't have that. We don't have corn. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can, like, smoke it. Because it's 45 by itself. At least to purchase it. Can it be placed upon a smoker? It can. Okay. So we'll figure that out later. And then, in the meantime, these turn out a lot better fermented than they do if dried, but fermenting takes so long. What would we need to craft another fermenter? A lot of wood. Let's juice a low-level tomato into tomato juice. Tomato juice is only 12. I'm pretty sure fermented tomatoes are worth more. Oh, sour cream. Okay. Interesting. So, fermented tomatoes are worth 15 versus 12. It's only a 3 difference, but it does also take stamina. That's worth a lot of money. Okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. Yeah, fermenting them really is best. That's fine. The egg, let's make some mayonnaise. And sell that. Tomatoes are such low-income crops, and that's what makes that harder, but it's fine. Okay. We do need to see if we can get a little bit more flint going. It shouldn't take us too long to start raking in the cash. And as much as I would love to plant more crops, I don't know that we can handle that right now. With the amount of food that we have coming in. Though I would love to grow more crops, I don't know that we can handle it at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Horse totem should have some flint near it. We only need 9 pieces. And 9 pieces is like nothing, right? Right. Exactly. I mean, we always need more obsidian. Yeah, still not happening. Let's eat some food. I do want to know how much of that we have, pretty much at all times. Ooh, we got another gemstone. That's worth something. Just a lot of obsidian. Not a lot of flint around here, which kind of sucks. See if there's any flint. Where are we? Like, legit, where are we? Okay, so we're over in this corner. So we could head back to the right. And possibly find some flint. Hopefully find some flint. We seriously still need like 8 pieces of flint. Come on. This is a little ridiculous. Just give me a little bit of flint. Come on. It's not that complex. Fine. I know where we can find flint. I didn't want to have to go this way about it. But let's go back to Owl then. We're also going to need quite a bit of flints shortly to upgrade our house. We'll need another 80. Seriously, that's the last of our food, though. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Let's use the last of our stamina. And get as much of this flint as we can. Because we are really going to need it later. It's going to be used for upgrading our house. It's going to be used for upgrading our barns. As soon as we get a little bit of money we're flowing in, we're going to need it. So let's just grab it while we can. As much as we can. I mean, we don't need 80 of it at this moment. We do need the 50. Alright. There's our lovely little turtle friend. I know we've backtracked a little too far. I'm looking to see if there's another course for us to travel. Yes, there is. Well, let's do a little bit of traveling then. What do we got over here? Just mushroom heaven and passing out. Mushroom heaven and passing out is what we have over here. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back another day. That'll be something new for us to explore. But we passed out. And I went ahead and let us pass out because we weren't going to make it back to Teddy in time. So we are up to 51,719 prosperity. And we contributed 181 today. So not terrible, but not great. Brings us up to 209. And it will be a race day today, which means it'll also be a birthday today. However, that is going to have to wait until next time. Because with the saving of the day and passing out, we've come to the end of another episode. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, consider subscribing. And until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And have a good night.